Welcome to Parent Night at Smith Middle School. Tonight we will discuss the results of the reading, math, and writing sections of the FCAT test. The data we're looking at here shows the percent of students who scored an achievement level of 3 or higher only. According to the Florida Department of Education, a Level 3 student answers many test questions correctly, but is generally less successful with questions that are more challenging. First, let's look at the last 3 years going back to 2009. Green is the reading scores, red is the math, and blue is writing. A few observations: we identified some high to low scores with our school and the district. We find some consistencies. In 2009, the 8th grade reading and math scores saw the lowest output for Smith Middle School as well as the district. On the other end of the spectrum, something we should celebrate, with our current 6th grade students, we find our highest percent of achievement in reading and math, along with the district as well. The next 3 slides will be looking into each section in more depth. In this graph, we see the reading scores broken down into grade levels. If your child is currently in 8th grade, you can see the progression on the far left from 6th to 8th grade. All the way on the left in blue is the Smith Middle School average. The green is the district average, and the orange was our school goal. Our school goals are based on the previous year's grade level district average, unless our school score was higher. Then we took the highest grade of the two. As you can see clearly with our current 8th grade students, in 6th and 7th grade, they performed near the district average. However, this year, they were not as prepared for the test as we had hoped. To avoid this type of drop for next year's 8th grade team, we have adjusted reading plans as follows. 8th grade formative reading assessments will be given bi-weekly as opposed to monthly. 8th grade teachers will attend an additional monthly PLC to discuss the data from these assessments. Also, a summer reading camp will be available for all students scoring a 1 or 2 on the FCAT reading section. In the middle, our 7th grade students have stayed consistent in blue, however remain slightly below our goal and district average. The 6th grade team, our highest achieving group, has achieved our school goal, yet remains slightly below the district average in green. This is a breakdown of our math section. Parents of 8th grade students should look at the left of the graph to see the timeline of their students' progress from 6th to 8th grade, moving at a downward trend each year along with the district average. 7th grade parents, you can see the development from last year to this year as your students went from underachieving both the district average and school goals in 6th grade to outperforming both this year. On the right side of the slide, you can see again our highest achievers are this year's 6th graders, outperforming all other groups as well as the school goal in orange and district average in green. To avoid a repeat of this year's 8th grade averages, we will add an additional intensive math elective offered to any student scoring a 1 or 2 in the math section. Also, there will be an after-school peer tutoring in the Media Center. Sign-ups will be at a first-come, first-served basis. 8th grade math teachers will attend 1 additional district training. Our 8th grade writing scores for the last 3 years are on the blue line. The district average is on the green line and the school goal in orange. After a strong showing in 2010, our 8th grade team this year again has dropped, well below our goal and the district average. Our 2012 action plan for writing will include a new writing curriculum committee. It will be formed to develop instructional writing goals that will encompass all subject areas. Parents, thank you again for coming in tonight to support our school as well as your children. If you want to look at the data again or in more detail, I will post this presentation to our school website. If you would like to talk one-on-one, you can schedule an appointment with my secretary, Dr. Nicole Binder, or send me an email to the address on the slide. Thank you.